The Betrayal Within, how a spy Eleniya sealed her master's fate. In the shadows of the great K tribe, where loyalty is sacred and betrayal is death, whispers of conspiracy began to rise. Spies and traitors, the invisible daggers, tried to strike at the heart of Osman Bey's people. But destiny, as always, favored the just. It began with a woman, calm, elegant, deadly. She walked into the tribe with poise and a smile. Her words were sugar-coated, but her mission was poison. Sent by Yagit, a man once trusted among the Beys, this woman Eleniya had one goal: kill Balahatun, the lioness of the K tribe and the beloved of Osman Bey. She approached Balahatun and whispered, "I bring greetings from Sophia." But Bala was no ordinary woman. A warrior of faith, strength, and sharp intuition. She narrowed her eyes. The moment the word Sophia touched her ears, a fire lit within her. She stepped forward, steel in her voice. "Who helped you get this close?" she demanded. The woman hesitated, only for a breath. That hesitation was enough. Before she could utter another word, the tent flaps burst open. Yagit stormed in, eyes wild, sweat on his brow. And in one swift move, slash, he silenced his own spy. The sword struck not just flesh, but suspicion. Balahatun froze. Her eyes met Yagit's. "Why?" she asked, but Yagit offered no answers, only a trembling hand and a poorly hidden fear. From that moment, the hunt began, not for a common enemy, but for a traitor within. Hassan Bey and Koja Bey were summoned. Together with Bala, they began to investigate. It wasn't long before they uncovered a crucial truth. The dead spy Eleniya was none other than Yagit's own servant. Now all eyes were on Yagit. He began to sweat under the weight of their stares. Every word he spoke was measured. Every step he took, watched. But guilt, like a crack in glass, always spreads. Yagit knew he was being watched. The walls were closing in. He grew paranoid, nervous, his nerves like dry twigs ready to snap. And that's exactly what Osman Bey was waiting for. Osman Bey, though absent when Claudius and Sophia launched their cowardly attack on the tribe, was always 5 steps ahead. Like a wolf watching from the shadows, he knew every movement within his territory. Claudius and Sophia thought they caught the K tribe unaware, but they were walking into a lion's den. Osman had already laid his trap. And guess who led them into it? Yagit. Blinded by fear and desperation, Yagit reached out to Sophia and Claudius, hoping to secure his own safety. But he did not know that his every whisper was being recorded. Every secret, every step. They were all part of Osman's greater plan. The night was cold when Claudius and Sophia entered the valley near the tribe. The stars were hidden and silence ruled the land. Then arrows from every tree, from every ridge, K warriors rained down death. The traitors had no escape. Sophia fell first, a cry torn from her throat as Bala herself struck the final blow. Claudius tried to run, but Hassan Bey cornered him. And Yagit? He watched in horror as the very allies he trusted were cut down before his eyes. Then came Osman Bey, riding into clearing like thunder on horseback. His gaze found Yagit. "I trusted you," he said, his voice calm. Too calm. Yagit fell to his knees. "Madki, being, I was misled." Osman dismounted. "A man misled Mason once," he said. "But traitor plans, plots, and poisons." He drew his sword slowly. "And poison must be cleansed." The sword rose. Yagit's fate was sealed. From that day, the K tribe knew. Loyalty is tested in fire, and betrayal always reveals itself in the end. The spy who came to kill Bala did not just fail. She exposed the serpent. And Osman Bey? He reminded the world that while enemies may come from outside, the deadliest ones sometimes hide within. But they will never escape justice. Not in the land of Osman.